Morning people. It's 8:18 in the morning. Today it's nature walkabout. I'm walking down this gully. You can't quite see it's downhill, but this is downhill. I'm going to walk in this gully. I'm just going to... Today's pretty much plan is to locate gold. Like pretending I'm 150 years ago in this area, the first white man, and I'm looking for gold, right? Like I'm looking for outcrops, reefs, this and that. The first thing I came here, I looked. I'm seeing a fucking engine block down there, so let's... That's what I thought, and I said, nah, it'll be a tree stump. Anyway, I walked down there, I came, you wouldn't believe it, it actually is an engine block. I'll show you. Because I walked down here without a camera, then I said, I'm walking back, I'm going to grab the camera. I'll show you. Maybe somebody can recognise what kind of an engine block it is. Anyway, like 150 years ago there was no engine block here, but now there is. Something stupid. I said, I better share this with the people, because not everybody will find an engine block when they're prospecting for gold. Yeah, what, 3-cylinder? Can it be a 3-cylinder? What engine's got a 3-cylinder? Oh, hang on, 3 and 3 is 6. That's how it works. So it's a 6-cylinder. It's a V6. What would that be? Could be a Commodore. Wow, damage here. That's fiberglass rocket cover, or asbestos or something. There's the sump. Damage. Who wants to see how does it look at the front? Oh, I don't know if I'm pointing. Should be. I can see what's wrong. The bloody radiator hose broke. That's why it's threw it away. Cooked it. Anyway, people, that's that. Let's walk downhill here. So what I'm looking for is any signs of gold. Shit, there's a road there. I should be walking along that. I'll go over there and walk along this road. I could probably have driven on it. Anyway, I'll walk on it. It'll make it easier. Although, what I'm doing, I'm pretending, like I said, I'm pretending I'm here 150 years ago, and I'm looking for gold. Because somewhere down straight up, maybe a kilometre, there was found gold. And somewhere that way, that's east, not east, yeah, that's east is gold, and that's west is gold. But in the middle there was nothing. They didn't find nothing. There's no records of gold being here for some... I'll show you something. All these things I'm finding here. What's this one? Motortech. Whatever that is, a spray can of Motortech something. So I'm walking along this little bit of a track here, path, and here I found a road. So I'm going to walk along this road. I'm going to look on the road, and I'm finding the road is covered with pieces of quartz. Nice. Sharp quartz, not water quartz. Sharp quartz. So, but they could have actually put that here for the road here, big lump of quartz. So look, the signs are good. The signs are good of finding gold. Let's follow this track. This road, where does it go? I could have driven down this, you know. Doesn't matter, I'll walk in it. I leave my vehicle on the main road there, and I follow this. So 4-wheel drive people would come down here. Yeah, nice. But I need to pay attention. I've got a pan, but I've got no water probably. But there could be a lake. The map said there's a lake down here, look, like a large yabby pond. I'll go see what it is, whether it actually is there. What else I'm finding rubbish? I found 3 or 4 tyres. 3 or 4 tyres, some broken plaster, wire. People throw rubbish, man. People don't understand that that it's wrong to do that. I'm finding quartz here. Let's look at the quartz. There's fucking heaps of it here. This one's split in half. Oh, look at all the mineralisation. Who wants to see mineralisation? If you can see that. You know, if you didn't know what you'd be doing, you'd be taking that home and crushing that up in your dolly pot. There's another. That's the other half where it broke in half. And here's another piece of it. I'm not seeing any mineralisation. I mean, I'm not seeing any gold. So there's that. So if you had a miner's, what's it called? Gold monster, you could come here and play with that and see if it beeps and shit. Anyway, look, quartz everywhere. Look here. Big lumps of quartz on the sides there and in the middle. Look at the size of that motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Huge, man. Bigger than a basketball. Yeah, so there's roads everywhere. Okay, well this down here looks like the lake on the map, and it's certainly dried out. Now, was it a natural lake, or did somebody dig this shit out and it became a lake? Don't know. Anyway, I've now walked downhill about, vertically I've dropped probably 20 metres, and I'm at the bottom of the gully now. So this here, this big puddle here, people come camping here probably. It's nice here. It'd be nice and isolated. Anyway, this would have been a lake. I'm not gonna actually go in there because it might be muddy and I haven't got gumboots and shit, and I might sink in quicksand. Who knows? I'll follow this path a bit more, just see where this goes. So here, yeah, bits of broken quartz everywhere. So obviously, either they put the quartz here to make the path, or they were digging here and there's quartz strewn everywhere. Look, more of these tyres shit. See? You see the tyres are here. They're asking $4 or $6 or $8 or something to throw a tyre in the tip. And people say, oh, like some people say, oh, fuck off. And they just throw them here. They drive in the bush and just fucking dump them. But that's the wrong thing to do. But I'm not climbing up this hill, am I? Wait a minute. No, I don't want to go up. Oh, there actually is a lake here. Not a lake, but a yabby pond with water in it. So I could dig a mouthful of mud from here and wash it in this pond if I wanted to. But I don't know about this mud. I mean, there's not actually quartz here. So anyway, people, I'm at the bottom of the gully. And yeah, it's full of water, and it's got trees growing in the middle of this water, if you can see. But the trees growing, they're actually all dead. I think they're all dead, just poles. The tree probably drowned. Although, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're dead. I come a bit closer, not in the mud though, just to show you so you can see. How does it look? So there's all this water here. I brought 50 litres of water in my vehicle for later. I might do something. Here, piece of quartz. People. So this is the pond that I was going to look for, and I'm just going to follow this gully, and see what I can come across. But for now, over. I just only went 5 metres, and I want to show you something here. Here was they dug a hole, filled it up with wood, and lit a fire in there. They had like a campfire here. And here, look at this. Somebody got some logs and shit and made like a tent here. It's like an Aborigine people done it, but probably not. It quite possibly not Aborigine people, just copied what Aborigines do and made this, like kids, you know, or some kid's father helped the kids make it, or it was actually Aborigine. But I walk around it. I'll show you how does it look. And this is the front door, and you go in there and you can sleep, or it could be a homeless person. I don't know. But if it was a homeless person, they probably they normally dump rubbish everywhere. So that's I'll walk right around. A minute. Yeah, and they've put leafy matter on this side and large branches, this and that. Nice, nice. I'm finding stuff, man. I found a motor and a wigwam. Maya. They call it a Maya, the Aborigines, if that's what it is. Wouldn't be 150 years old. It would be more like less like 50 at the most, or 20, or 10, or 5. Or somebody just came here camping. I better leave this camera on. No, I'll turn it off again. And the next interesting item I find, I'll be back. Over. People, I keep turning this camera on because I keep finding stuff. I'm walking here, right? I found this wall here. Look, let me show you something. This is the same pond, right? This is the same pond, and down here, that down there is like, oh fuck if I know, 20, 30 feet down, 10 metres. And this, the bottom of this is probably similar deep as that. I think what's happened here, I could be wrong, but I reckon somebody got dirt and built a bloody wall here, and there's probably big rocks under that too, because anyway, they built a damn wall here, and they've stored all this water, right, for some reason. Maybe they blocked this off so that they can look for gold down there or something, or this could be to supply a water race. Wait a minute, let me walk a little bit more. I'm just trying to work it out, mate. Well, I'm just showing it, and maybe you can work it out, people. Oh fuck, this dirt's hard, man. That's got a lot of small pieces of quartz in it. I couldn't be digging it; it's too hard. But I could pan that if I was in the mood. I could pan that, but I'm not gonna. So yeah, this is a big wall I'm walking along, or maybe they just wanted to get across here and they built a road to get their wagons and shit. I don't know. But yeah, this is interesting, man. But what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be going down there, about 10 metres down, and I'm going to follow that gully to see where does it go. Not where does it go, but where it leads, like diggings and shit. So yeah, this lake was. This is unnatural because this wall is unnatural, or this was not a wall, and they dug all this out, but it's not that. It's a wall. I can tell it's a wall because this is here. Oh, look here. I'll show you. I'll tell you something. I'll climb down here. Wait. I don't want to climb all the way down. I'm not sure if this camera's picking up. But this here, oh look, let me go down. Oh fuck. Here's a nice piece of rock, man. fuck, it's got like a lot. If you can pick that up, this is red here, a lump of quartz here, and if you smash that, you could find maybe gold, but you'll find mineralisation in that rock. Anyway, I say this is where when they needed water, it went along here, right? Because yeah, there, see, big wall, but here a down bit, and there's either a pipe in there or it's just like they dug, and when they need water, they let it flow through. It's a channel to down there. Nice, man. And here another big lump of quartz. May or may not have gold in it. People, I'm finding stuff, man. This is looking up that wall. Fuck, this whole tape's going to be just about this pond. Fuck me dead, spending too much time here. If I'd done editing, I could shorten it, but I'm not. I'm going to leave the whole lot. I could pan something here, you know. There's like gravelly quartz. I think I might. Wait, let me take. I brought my shovel. This is the last water I'm going to find for a long time. I might just have a look. I could pan that just for fun, and I probably will. I won't show it. If I find some small amount of gold, I'll bring this back. But for now, over. What do we got here? 9:12. Find out where I am first. If you can see this thing, I was over there. If you can see this, I walked here to the lake. Now I followed the gully. Now I'm there. I'll just press to make sure. Yeah, now I'm here. I'm going to squish this a little bit. There I am there, Wolf's Road, Shuttlecock Road. I'm halfway in between the two. So I'm there. I've made not a lot of progress. The reason I fired up the camera is because I fell over. I slipped on fucking something. There's nothing there to slip on. I still slipped. Just loose plant matter, bark and shit. Anyway, I went down. I ripped my fucking pants. Like I had a big hole here for quite a long time. Now I've got a big hole here as well. So, because when I went down, anyway, I'm having trouble getting through. All these bloody blackberry bushes are slowing me right down. What I have noticed, what I think the way it works is, them 100 years ago people done pretty much what I'm doing, walk along, except instead of just continue walking, they stop and they dig a big fucking hole, right? They'll dig a big hole and put the dirt over there and nothing. So they'll go over, I don't know, did they walk upstream or downstream? Anyway, they go over here, they'll dig a big hole and put the dirt, and they'll dig a big hole. Well, maybe that's the creek over there, I don't know, or they dug a big hole. But shit, mate. Like if you're only out for a day, I haven't got time for digging these big holes. But if you're going to live here, fuck, every day a little bit, or a lot, whatever you want to mood you're in, and you try to find a thing. I think down here is another big hole. Hard to see. It's waiting for me to fall in it. There's a lump of quartz down there. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. It's pretty much just digging holes and looking for that gold or some big pieces of quartz here. I don't know if that comes up on the camera. There, couple. I'll come closer to the bottom of the creek. This may or may not be a big hole, or it might be just a current thing. And then a tree falls down, and all these bloody blackberry bushes climb over it. I don't know these blackberries was here 150 years ago. I think that's not Australian animal, plant. I think it's bird shit or something bringing it. Anyway, I thought I lost my telephone when I went down. I looked around, no, I didn't. So anyway, I didn't lose anything. I just ripped my pants a little bit. The dirt here, looks like something here was digging. Maybe metal detector people. So anyway, I'm just going to continue walking. I don't feel like walking back to the car and going and running material. I feel like continuing walking. If I fall over one more time, I'll quit. But until then, over. And time is 9:30. 9:30. Let me check this map again. There now. I keep moving. Alright. So I'm not far away. This gully sorry about this. I know it's boring. This gully some amount of distance joins into another gully. I'll go to this other map, just a picture map. Wait, here we go. I'm a long way from where I want to be, am I or not? I want to go to this track there, so I go down here somewhere, and oh, not that far. Anyway, whatever it is, the reason I put the camera, because I stopped to take a jumper off. The jacket came off pretty much as soon as I got here, and now the jumper's off, even though it's still morning, 9:30. Plus, I want to show you there's a road here, or a four-wheel drive track, and it goes a bit up that way. And this big tree fell down, so no one comes this way anymore. Hardly any. Actually, looks like someone managed to climb up there. My vehicle cannot possibly come here. Victor, possibly, maybe. He's got a four-wheel drive patrol. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to place my jumper in there, put it all back together. I haven't been following the creek now, the bottom of the gully. It's too much rugged, so I abandoned that. I'm not a young man anymore, so I've been walking along trails, motorbike trails and kangaroo trails and this and that, and I'm staying up high and just looking down there, looking to see if there's any major workings or anything like that. But so far, like if it was gold there, they would have slammed it, and I didn't really see a lot of slamming going on. So this is a non-gold producing gully. There's nothing in there. So I'm going to continue walking, and if I fall over or get hot or this or that, I'll be back to show something. But for now, over. 9:58, 10 o'clock. People, if I was going to throw out, this is going to be a long tape, so I was going to throw a section out. This will be the first one out, so unless you just want to watch anyway, you can fast forward to the next segment. How does this work? Hang on. I've departed from the creek, the gully and that, and I followed the road, and so much easier walking, and now I got myself lost. So I'm opening up this map. Apparently I'm on this road here. If you can see that, if that means anything. I'm going to go to, hang on, I'm going to go to this satellite view, aerial view. Okay, and I'm going to press, where am I? Okay, so I'm still on that gully. Apparently there's a road, that's north. Apparently there's a road going up there somewhere, or here. Here there's a road. I think I just come down that. or not? Yeah, I did. It says here it continues and crosses the creek, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, hang on, now it's moved. Let me press this again, wait. Let me push it up there and press it. Okay, well if I head through all this heavy undergrowth, I'll hit this road. I think I'm done with this walking. I'm not finding any signs of working, so I'm going to hit this road, if you can see that. My vehicle is down here, so I might just walk along that main road, or that road, or probably that one, and just walk back to my car and then start again. But for now, I told you it was going to be boring. Over. Did I press the button? No, I didn't. Fucking idiot. 11:10, 10 past 11. So it looks like I'm walking for about an hour. Not an hour, but 3/4 of an hour to get back to my vehicle. And then driving here. And so that previous tape, that was about where there's no gold, what the ground looks like where there's no gold, and this is what the ground looks like where there is gold, or was, and should still be. They got every single flake. Get fucked. They got every single flake. Fuck off. Okay, let's start off with this hole here. People threw their nonsense in there, as they do. Oh, well, at least there's not a dead body in there. Could be underneath all that shit paper. Anyway, that's that. So someone dug this hole 100 years ago, and now the intelligent fuckwits come along and put their fucking dump their shit in it. Anyway, so I don't know, can you see, but whitish rocks, that's called quartz. This here is called Wolf's Road, I think. And this is uphill, downhill. I'm not going to look up there on the other side of the road. I'm just going to look on this side of the road. I don't know why. Because I am. Okay, you can't do everything. But anyway, like 150 years ago, people came here and they saw something. Or a few somethings, and they said, you know what? I reckon there's gold around here. Now, I don't know what attracted it. Did they play in the creek? They could have played in the creek. That's called Sawpit Creek down there. You can't see it from here. But they may have found gold in it. And they looked at it, and it looked like it hadn't travelled a long way. And they said, well, if it hasn't travelled a long way, and I'm the only person that's been here and the Aborigines didn't dig it, it must have come from up this fucking hill, or the other side of the hill, the other side of the creek up the hill. Anyway, and for whatever reason, they came here. And then what you do, if you watch a movie called Buster Scruggs, there's a bit in there, a little segment about this old timer finding a source of gold, and he digs in the creek. Here's an old-fashioned bottle, or a new-fashioned bottle. I think it's old. It's the arse of it, thick as fuck. That's a round one, and this is a square one. I wonder why the arse stays around. Where's the rest of the bottle? And there's another square one, dark black glass. These are the same size roughly, yeah. They're not part of each other. I don't think. There's a bit of broken glass from the side, which probably went with this round one. There's a bit more broken glass. Anyway, so who likes looking at broken glass from 100 years ago? Fuck, that's thick, man. Now plastic. The plastic bottles they got now probably weighs less than this tiny little piece. Anyway, I'll leave that there for something to step on. I'll turn it over in case a kangaroo comes past. It's more a green. I can actually see through that. It's a clear green. And this one should be the same, only a bit harder to see through. So if that's there, if you dug all this shit out, oh fuck, there's more here. Look, heaps of it. Yeah, this will be part of the neck of the round one. And there's another round one. Well, that one's clear glass. But I still think that's old timers though, because it's near the new timers. I mean, it's near the old time. Bit of broken glass, bit of broken glass, bits of broken glass, there. It's all broken glass around here. Here's another part of the neck and another bit of broken glass. So, whatever they done here, they done it, and then after they done it, they threw their bottles on it. For some broken glass everywhere here, people. I'm not going to show all day broken glass, but I might as well show it while I'm here. That one. What's this here? That's the arse of a fucking huge bottle. And there's a bit more of it. There's a bit of neck, or whatever. A bit more broken glass, a bit of broken quartz. Anyway, so people lived here, right? And they worked here anyway. Here's some clear broken glass, which may be new timers, but I'll say that's from the old timers too, because why it's next to the old timers. Anyway, so this is where they threw their fucking bottles. Why they didn't take it back and get the refund? 10-cent refund, I wonder. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Look, this here, I've been watching a lot of tapes. Not a lot of tapes, but some tapes, and some people who know about this shit reckon they build a little house, or somewhere to live in anyway, but it's got to be flat. Here's not flat. You don't park your house on a hill. You can, but I'm not seeing flat. So it's not really a village. Maybe the village is a little bit further and they just stay for the day here. You can have a tent sideways just for the day, but not all your life. Here I found the slate or shale, bits of it. Okay, now I don't know if they threw it here or it's actually been there all its life. To me, they never dug here, or they did, I don't know, but I'm thinking maybe not. Here, something happened here. There's like a mound there. Anyway, this ground here is not bad. It's got tiny little fucking quartzes. Here's some big quartzes. Big. I'm thinking here, this section here, maybe not much workings here. More this way. Follow me. Look at this. Down here, I'll show you. It's not really tailings pile, or it is. Here it's all, I didn't bring my shovel, but there's lots and lots of soil and lots of small bits of fuck, what's that stuff? Quartz, yeah, quartz. I think here someone had a dump and buried it, or metal detector people. They probably went over all this shit here because Here's a huge hole which got buried. Maybe by metal detector people. Geez, you dug a big fucking hole. Who knows? But it's a big pile of material that's been messed with. Here, a big lot of quartz around. Here's a flat section. This could have been a little house here. Could be. If he did, all the water's going to come running down the sides there from the rain and fucking get him wet. Anyway. Or it might continue going. Maybe there was a little house here. Or a tent or something. Or the kitchen. Here. This looks like quartz that hasn't been moved. It's like a... I'll get my shovel later and I'll dig that, but not a seam, but it's like it's all shattered, like I'm pointing, and under there. But they left it. Probably had nothing. Why is this rounded here, the edge? It's not like it was in a river, or maybe it was. Oh, under that, this here, people, is bedrock. Bedrock here. So they got down to bedrock. Maybe this was this high before, you know? I don't know. Well, this is bedrock. Bedrock, all this very hard mud. And it's a lot of shit there. But, then up here is lots of quartz. Lots of quartz. Soil, big mound of soil. That's maybe topsoil. Heaps of ironstone. Now there's a good sign. This is heaps of ironstone. See this? Or is it? Oh, hang on. No, it could be wood. Fucking looks like ironstone. Is it wood? I don't know. Feels a bit heavy. That's fucking ironstone. I'll find out. Okay, if that's ironstone, it got there for a reason. And what they done, like big rocks don't go in the sluice. I keep seeing shiny shit on that, like mica. These big rocks get out of the fucking sluice. Now, did they build a sluice out of wood, or did they just have a ground sluice where the ground is the sluice? Look, I'm going to show you another flat section over here. Here's another. Oh, it's not like the other one. Oh, that's bedrock there. Slate, shale or slate. So they don't go any deeper. This sort of, look at this. Look at this huge fucking slab here. Fuck. That's quartz, man. Smash it. See this red? If you can see that. Iron. That's called iron. There's nothing in here. It's not like... Wait a minute. That's a nice looking piece there. Let me hit that. Piece of quartz. I thought maybe between this piece of quartz and that rock there'd be something, but there's not. Let me wait. Let me break it a bit more. Okay. I can't see nothing there. They knew what to leave behind, man. They're not fucking stupid. They're working hard. I'm not going to fucking bust my guts for nothing. So they left that. And they only run the good stuff. So that ironstone, where I saw it before, over there or whatever, that came out of the sluice after they ran it. And then they panned it. Is it here, the ironstone? I forget where I saw. Oh, here, more ironstone, or the same one. Or is that the same one? I can't remember. Feels a little bit heavy. Or is it wood? It might be fucking like these bloody nuts. Gum nuts. Broken down. Could be that. I don't know. Fuck it. Anyway, we got sidetracked there, so anyway, big rocks, big rocks, big rocks, but they're washed. So that means they threw it into sluice, let it wash, and then throw them over there out of the way. Out of the way, out of the way there, out of the way over there, out of the way. Get it all out of the way. And all the good stuff, they don't do a clean up every bucket, they do a clean up once in a blue moon. So, or they take the stuff in the sluice to the ladies. They can do that. Or the small people who don't want to dig. Jesus, this is a long over. Fuck me dead. Anyway, big round rock. What I'm thinking about doing is, fuck, look at all this shit here, man. Big amount of huge quartzes. They're all washed. Or maybe the rain washed them, I don't know. But big amounts. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a huge, massive pile of bloody big rocks. And then here, dirt. I'm thinking about running this fucking dirt with the small pebbles in it and just see if I can find a... If I find a piece, good. If I don't, then that's good too. Just something to do. I give it an hour or two and see what happens. So you got this huge pile over here. It's been tampered with. I don't know why. Maybe somebody had the same plan as me, set up their high banker and ran this shit. I don't know. Fuck me, dude. There's so much material messed about. I'll tell you what's happening, but I don't know. But I do know I'm going to be running, if I can find it when I get back here, with my setup. I'm thinking about running this shit here. This material there, all this material. And a few other places. That means I've got to walk all the way around. Okay. People, I'll be back with the next segment after this. Over. What have we got now? 12:20. Okay. What's that bloody thing there? Somebody rang, did they? How do I work this out? Menu. Messages. Inbox. Toll bill. Alert. Oh, this fucking idiot again. Toll bill. View. Go on. Toll bill alert. Payment fell through. Pay at all times. Reset autos to avoid fees. Thank you. Fuck you. Bye bye. 12:30. People, the tailings people left me nothing. So that fell apart. What I done a bucket of digging, and I got filtered it down, filtered it, panned it. Got nothing. I went to that what looked like tailings, and not tailings, that ironstone thing. I don't know. I think it was wood. Anyway, I did find one visible piece in there, and I said, fuck it, I'll give it one more try. And I gave it one more try, and there was nothing. In fact, the visible piece that I found, that went flying too somewhere. So who knows this place? This is my parking spot for Murray's Corner. my favourite new favourite spot. I'm going to go down there and give it a try. See if there's any water. I got 40 litres here. Fuck, that wasn't meant to go way down there. That's far from here. That was meant for the tailings piles. But anyway, I'll go. If there's water there, good, I can carry it. If it's not, then I got to walk all the way here. And I might just pull out the banana lounge and drink refreshing beverages all day. What's left of it. Or not. Over. 3:47. Yep, time to go. People, I didn't make much tapes. No, I didn't. What I'm going to show? Nothing. I done plenty of tapes earlier today. Nature walkabout. My plan for running tailings, that turned to shit. Why? Because I got bored after 2 test pans. Now I came to Murray's Corner. Very little water. Enough for panning, but very putrid. Not putrid, but very filthy. My water turned filthy straight away. I'm not having fun. I can't see the gold if there is any. All day today I managed to get 1 biggest Keb nugget and 1 Vogus nugget, and that's that. Now I'm going to show, so I got something to watch when I got home. The lucky last pan. This is what I've been doing all day, like get a bucket of material, filter it down, tip it in there, this and that. So in there is a pan of dirt, very much dirt. I could have ran the sluice, but the trommel, but I'm not finding gold. What I'm gonna, and that means I'm just running for no reason, which I could, but I'd rather find material with gold in it, and I could not find it. I think I'm done Slater Creek until the rain comes. Well, how can you when there's no water? And I can't walk 5 minutes carrying 20 kilos of bloody water, and then after 2 or 3 buckets you got to go get another fucking 20. So no, that's not on. This is the lucky last spot. Let's see what happens anyway. I think next week it's going to be, not next week, but next time I go out, unless there's 100 mil of rain, I'll go to Pufta Town. Plenty of water there. Oh, maybe not, but might be worth a try. Or somewhere that's got water, because this is stupid. Anyway, where are we pointing? Here we go, lucky last pan. I don't care is there gold or not gold. I'm done. Dirty water. It's a bit hard to see any gold like gets away. I'm not seeing any anyway. A little bit more. Totally nothing. One fly shit which was probably already in there. Oh my goodness me. Did I have a good day? Well, I had a day out. Good, bad, all the same. Good and bad are the same. If you didn't die and you survived the day, well, it could have been worse. If it could have been worse, that means it's not real bad. It's not all that bad. I found this pink ribbon here. Somebody tied it to this tree, and I also found one halfway to my vehicle the same ribbon, not the exact same one, but similar, tied to a branch over there. I don't know what they're saying. Maybe a helicopter drone person can look down and see it. People, apparently my tapes are, whether I find gold or not, they're the same. Bury this hole. Too easy. It's only 1 or 2 shovels. That's done. Murray's Corner this is, in case anybody doesn't know. I just can't. I could sit here all day and not get gold, but as long as I got water, you know, like have some water there so I can have clean water and enjoyment, and get frustrated by not finding. But this is bullshit, playing in dirt. At least it doesn't stink like Kangaroo Creek did. So that's a good thing. People, thanks for watching. I'll say it again. My tapes are starting to turn to shit. I was going to break the internet with this tape. I was going to break the internet by how much gold I was finding. Instead, the internet broke me. What can you do? And also, I was going to make the best tape I ever made in my life, and it's probably not the worst tape, but it's bloody close to it. Unless you like people walking, watching people walking, or whatever it was I'd done earlier today. I found out I can't just put a banana lounge and sit there and drink refreshing beverage. No. Even in my backyard I can't do that. I didn't come here for that. I come here to production. I'll show you my snacks. I didn't have any. Oh, let me tell you first, with Ramadan, for the 30 days of fasting, I managed to lose 1 kilo. 10 days later, hang on, 7 days later, I've gone up 1 kilo. I got that kilo, we went back on again in a week, 7 days. The next 7 days, I went up 1 kilo. Now, I used to be 72, now I'm 73.5, 73.5. But I've been pigging out. I've been addicted. I've been addicted to what? I'll tell you what. Used by food. I go to the supermarket and I'll see food like it's half price because it's going to go off in a day or two. So, and I keep buying it, and I'm filling my fridge up with all this bloody food, and now the date's getting close. I've got to eat it. So, and I've got millions of money in the bank. Fuck, I don't need to keep doing that. I've got to stop doing that, but I can't help it. I like it. It's one of my favourite things is finding food half price, because a lot of that food I'm not going to pay full price. I don't know why. I keep saying I've got millions of money. I don't buy it. I need to learn about just spend the fucking money. You got it for nothing. Spend the fucking thing. They didn't give it to you to hoard it. They gave it to you to survive on. Buy it. Anyway, so I got to pack all this shit back up again. March off to the vehicle. Slady Creek. I mean, what fucking... There's no creek. Slady not creek. Murray's Corner. Thanks for giving me one biggest Kev nugget and one bogus nugget. I should give them back. But what I'm going to do with it. People, this here is and was Muhammad Novalia. I don't know, I was pointing. The Gold Sluice Tinkerer from Murray's Corner on a Monday, the Monday before the long Easter weekend. Something's coming up. Friday, Anzac Day, Thursday, Anzac Day. The Monday before that, next week there'll be too many people, or none. So from Slady Creek over and out.